Oh, subscribe to my channel, you monkeys. Hello everyone. I've come back to make another video. So yeah, I recently started a new job. It's pretty cool. I like everyone there. And so far it's been very steady and chill. So that's nice. You know, can't ask for really anything more. I think when you start a new job, you kind of get a little worried about what it's going to be like. You get worried about what kind of people you're going to meet. You end up sitting there, bored, you know, not really doing anything because of other, stuff. But yeah, you also wondering how much money am I going to make? Because that's the most important part. Always remember, that's the most important part. But when I was first beginning my new job, I had to get set up and do training, all that corpo stuff. And I had a ton of downtime. So, naturally, like God intended, I started doom scrolling when I was bored. And oh my lord, the amount of advertisements nowadays. Like, I'm not super old. I'm definitely considered unk status because when I went to Thanksgiving recently, my little cousins were, "Oh my God, you don't know about that? Oh, 6'7", dude. Oh my God, 6'7". Six. What even? I don't even know what that is. I heard it's something like evil. I heard it's something stupid. I heard whatever. But when Instagram first came out, it was one advertisement, right? Probably like every 7 or so minutes, or something like that. Maybe a little less because they got to make money. Basically, there weren't that many ads, but damn, there's a lot of ads now. I don't even really mind most of them because they're pretty entertaining. Like, I'll get an ad for diapers. I don't know what it's trying to tell me. I don't know if it's trying to tell me I'm a man child. I hope it's not. And I definitely don't think I don't think I have any kids out there. Hopefully I don't. And if I do, please contact me immediately because I need to make arrangements. But yeah, most of those ads they're chill, they're whatever. Some of them got me interested in. Oh, I might actually buy that product. Oh, damn, I might actually kind of want that. But besides one group of ads, one subsection of advertisements that don't make me interested in their product at all. In fact, it infuriates me. It boils my blood. Damn near makes me see red. It has me going green, turning into the Hulk. It's these fucking mobile game ads. These stupid ass mobile game ads. They always show these dope games on the advertisement and some gameplay. But the absolute Neanderthalic that is playing the game or whatever for the fucking ad absolutely sucks. They suck. They always lose. Like, specifically, there's this one mobile game where it's just a conveyor belt of enemies. And I'm going to try to put something on the video. Boom. Should be right here where you can see what I'm talking about. And there's like some dudes with guns on your side that you can control. You can slide them around, and they're just shooting the bad guys. And then you could go to one side of the screen to shoot boxes and get an upgrade for your guys. Or you go to the other side and to get more dudes on your side, which seems like the strat. You just get, well, you get like 50 guys. How can you lose? You know? And the 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 guy playing this advertisement is retarded. Actual ape at the game he probably helped design. It blows my mind. The marketing strategy. Like, then there's this other one where it looks like it absolutely scuffed Bejeweled or Candy Crush, and it's this like king, right, trying to escape a mean looking serpent, a mean looking snake. I think it's supposed to be like a dragon because he's like, "Ooh, fire out of my mouth," kind of thing, and some like sewer system or for whatever reason. And the game has you matching symbols to break tiles to get the king to safety. But whoever is playing that advertisement apparently has the brain of a 1 year old that can't understand shapes. You learn this as a child. You put the square in the square peg, but not to the person who made this advertisement. And then the king always fucking dies. And you know something? I would probably play some of these games to just pass the time. You know, download the game and run it up because the concept seems good to get through some boring hours of the day. But because these idiots don't know marketing, and I think, okay, I'm not skilled in marketing. I have that wasn't my degree in college. Okay, that's not what I graduated with. But I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it'd be a lot better if you won. Okay, all right, and they always lose at the fucking game that they're trying to get players for. I out of spite, I don't download the game. In fact, I've gone as far inside my head, of course, to think about leaving a hate-filled review on the game just so I could yell at the person who made these fuckhead ads. Okay? There's only been one good mobile game advertisement, even though it's kind of morbid. There's like I'll explain. It's like these like cat management simulation games where the fat cat overlord is running like the oh god, there's a bunch of them. Like he's like running like a wood cutting business slash tycoon and has to hire a bunch of other obese cats to do his bidding and pay them minimum wage for their hard labor. At least in my head, that's how I imagine it. And I have absolutely spent some dough on that specific version of the game that I'm talking about because there's like a few different versions of the Fat Cat Overlord series, as I call it. There's like one where like the advertisement was like apparently the cat was a giant block of diamonds and then he went through a laser cutter and they just straight like lasered off his face and I was like, "Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy." That's pretty. Yeah, actually I'll download that. That seems pretty dope, you know. Great series that everyone who is bored out of their mind should play. It's like Adventure Capitalist, if you know what that is. It's just where you tap a box, okay? You want the main fat cat manager to do something faster. Tap the box, upgrade him. Pay him a little bit more. He's only making $2.50 an hour. Yeah, let's make him make $2.53 an hour. Boom. He just fucking sped up. All right. He just went, "Oh my God, I could buy my cat lady some catnip tonight." And it's so satisfying. You know, they get faster and faster, and it makes you drool over the numbers skyrocketing on the other side of the screen. This is great. But yeah, fuck those other mobile games. If anyone watching this video has played those games and you know which games I'm talking about. There's another one where it's like, "Oh my god, help us. We're frozen in snow." And somehow this one dipshit isn't and he like, "Oh, wow, I got to go chop down this tree and throw a bunch of wood inside this furnace." And then it like melts away the ice and just conveniently hits the people that are in the iceberg and they get, "Oh my god, now we're free, now we can help too." And then boom, you make a small town, then boom, you make a big city. Yeah, that game, yeah, fuck that one too. Okay, I honestly I haven't played that one, but I'm assuming it's the exact same because there ain't no way it's even similar to the advertisements, and that's all I'm asking for. Just make it similar to the advertisement, or actually, I'm completely contradicting myself. Just win. Just just win at the game. Okay? Stop losing. It's stupid. All right? So anyone watching this video that's play those games, that's fine. But if you gave those people money, I hope your pillow is always warm when you sleep at night. I hope your pillow is is hot. I hope it feels like it just came out of the oven like a fresh apple pie. All right? And I hope it makes you toss and turn at night because you should think about what you have done. You are fueling their advertisement budget. Okay? That no, bad, wrong, bad. Anyways, thanks for listening. Thank you. Thank you. Subscribe. Subscribe. Okay. Just like one. I really just want to see the number go up. It just really makes my brain feel good. Just one. I'm fine with one.